Hello. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lori. See who else is coming in. Christy. Hello, honey. Hi, Stephanie. What is it? Tisha? Hi, Dusty, Leslie, Robin, Kim, Cheshire, Night Fear. Boy, if you guys are all coming in real quick. I hope you all had a good weekend. I had a wedding yesterday and the baby sat today. Weather's cooled way off and it's been raining all day today. Hi, Michelle, Joan, Victoria, and Diane. Candy. Hope that you're all having a great weekend. That's okay, Kim. You leave when you have to. Hi, Candace. I know. It says we have 29 people here. Hi, Lisa. It's Lisa R. Two Lisas in the house. Minda. So, yeah, the temperature's been way below 75. Hi, May. Thank you, Christy. Oh, a craft meeting. Have fun, Kim. Thank you, Lisa. We didn't have much to talk about, but this is what we usually do on Sunday nights. And thank you, May. That means a lot from you guys. Hi, Elizabeth. So, did you all color this weekend? I colored yesterday morning before I went to the wedding. I finished a picture, and today I have not colored. I got home, oh, about an hour and a half ago. Really? Is it Trisha? I'm trying to read that. Is it Trisha? Flirtisha? You finished the Ghoul, Heather Valentine. You finished the, Kim finished a picture last night. Yeah, I finished the buddy color that I was doing with Lisa and Candace. Right? I don't want to show you though. Do you want to see it? So we did this as a buddy color, Lisa and Candace out of this book. And I used Holbein's, Posca pen, gel pens, and a pastel for the background. So she's done. And I do have a little bit of Happy Mail. Oh, the circus picture in Romantic Country too. Cool. So I use my laptop when I watch YouTube videos for the most part because I color at this table. But a lot of times, a lot of the people, I can't hear them very well, especially the girls from the UK. I don't know why. I don't know if it's something with their phones or what, but I decided to order little speakers that hook into the laptop. And I knew that they were coming last, when was it? They came in the mail Tuesday. They came in Tuesday. And while I was babysitting, I got a notification that they were delivered. And I said, cool. So I came home from babysitting, pulled in the driveway, and there's this big box on my porch. And I said, my speakers are just little, they're for the laptop. And so I go to the mailbox, and there's a package in there, and it's small, like it should be for the speakers. So I get in the house and I unwrap the small box, and that's the speakers. And I'm like, what is the bigger box for? I didn't order anything else. So I open it up and I started crying because someone sent to me the Holbeins. Yeah, I still cry. I can't believe I have these. I did find out who sent them. They want to remain anonymous. They know how much this means to me. I know, right, May and Candace? I know. I cried. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So, of course, I had to go and order a pencil case. So I ordered the pencil case, and they're all in here in the order that they were in the box. And I've been coloring with them because I do have a 30 set, and I love them. So yeah, it was very nice. But the person asked to remain anonymous, and I said no problem. And I've been setting up my cart. And so I ordered another little pencil case off Amazon. And I'm going to put like my silver, gold, and white gel pens, the Uniball. And I'm going to put them in here, and my Posca pen. And I have a clear Jelly Roll pen. And my Wink of Stellas, they're all going to go in this. So that's okay, May. You weren't yelling. Thank you, everybody. I don't know what I did to deserve them. I'm very thrilled to have them. I'm telling you, the coloring community has been so generous to me. I cry all the time because I do this for fun. I color for fun. I started this channel not even knowing there was a coloring community. And so I just wanted to share what I did and to learn from others. I learned from all of you. Thank you, everybody. So I also received a package yesterday, which I had been waiting for. Dee Dee has shown this, and now Anne. And the day that Dee Dee showed this, I had been contacted by the author of the book, and he had found me on Facebook, asked if I would review his coloring book, and I said, of course. And right after I got that message, I saw Dee Dee show it on her channel, and I saw Ann just showed it, and I got The Baker's Dozen by Aaron Shepard. And it's a coloring book and a storybook. And the pictures are really, really pretty. So I can't wait to color in this. I will do a flip through of it this week. And I'll just show you a few pages. But I was really surprised. It was funny. The same day that I got the message from him, I saw Dee Dee with it on her channel. I'm like, wow, I felt honored. So it is pretty. Hi, Kate. Yeah, Diane, I didn't hear of it before, and it's really pretty, so I can't wait to color in this. I know Kate does have the sweetest voice. I love when she says the children. She says the children, and as I'm walking around and chasing my grandsons, I come on and say, and those little shits, you know what they did today? And Kate's like, the children. Yeah, I saw Anne posted the flip through, so I didn't watch it because I didn't want to be spoiled for it when it came. So I think that's all that I got for Happy Mail. Yep, that's what's in my pile. So yeah, I was very surprised by the Holbeins. You missed that, Kate? See, Kate? Your kids don't think you have the sweetest voice, Kate? No, I don't think any of our kids do. My kids always said I had this look. That's all I had to do was give them the look. Thank you, Leslie. I've been using them. Trying to get used to them. They layer. Thank you, Kate. So I have a list of all my colored pencils, and I'm trying to color with each one of them at different times because I like all my colored pencils. So they all need lovings. And so this month I'll probably work with them a little more. And I don't know how well they work on Create Space, so I will find out. Because this is Heather Valentine month and Crayola products. And I have a couple of buddy colors. I need to put these back on too. You rotate yours too, Robin? Yeah. I know, but you know what? They're still not as expensive as Luminance because they're almost the same price as the Luminance. Luminance, you only get 72 colors. Thank you, Kate. I decided to do up my hair today. When I go out, that's usually what I look like. When I babysit, I don't care. The kids don't care. Hi, Grace. How are you? Nope. If you look, you get 150 Holbeins, and in Luminance, you only get 72. So, Luminance are more expensive. Thank you, Kate and Lisa. I know, Grace. I saw that. I have to watch your videos. Did you post them in videos yet? I'm always fidgeting with my hands. I finished a book this morning, and I started another one, and I'm getting, what happened? Chat disappeared. Yep, I love my Pablos and I love my Luminance, but they do color different. I think they do. I think the Pablos are a little than the Luminance. The Luminance to me are a little softer. Okay, Grace, I was babysitting and I saw you did the live stream, so I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. Robin, you've been saying what for 2 years? Yep, luminance and Pablos are different. I agree. I love my Pablos, but they are a harder pencil, and the luminance are softer. No, yep, they are very different. But I love them both. I I, um I enjoy all my pencils really. The only ones I didn't like was my Statlers, and I gave them to the boys. And I had a set of U.S. Art Supply watercolor pencils. They did nothing when you added water. Yep, luminants are more expensive than the Holbein. The latest by B.A. Paris. What one is that one? Because I might have it to read as a review. What are my favorite pencils for Create Space? Crayola. Um, I've used my Black Widow on them. Um, my harder pencils. I know I've used the Marco Raffine on them. I liked those. But you want the harder leaded pencils for the Create Space. I don't mind the Prismacolor if I put down a base of marker first. Kim picked up new books too. Why does my chat keep disappearing? Are you guys having any problems with chat or my? Can you see me? Is my chat disappeared? What is going on with the chat? No issues with chat. Okay. Well, thank you, Leslie. Well, every once in a while, chat blacks out on me. I don't know why. It's probably my internet. It's been rainy here all day. Hi, Phoenix. Thank you, Christy. I hear birds. They're like really loud. So, do we want to do what we've done on Sunday nights when I usually do my live in Facebook that others don't know about? So, I have this called Chat Pack. Dee Dee's done it on her site. Hi, Mim. And these I bought because the people, when I did my live streams in Facebook, people told me to get these because they're a great conversation piece. And there went my chat again. But now that I know it's just me, that's okay. When it comes back on, I'll ask you this question. Excuse me, I had something stuck in my mouth. So in the chat pack, I will ask you a question and you all can answer it. And we'll probably do a couple because this, hi Zargut. So here's the first question. If you could have any book instantly memorized cover to cover, which book would you choose? I had a feeling a few people would say the Bible. Robin says Little Women. Kate says The Hobbit. Another one for the Bible. Stalking Jack the Ripper. She is a bunch of them. Oh, that's what she bought this week in books. Oh, that's a good one, Victoria. The Bible is good. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, the Game of Thrones books, that's a lot of those, May. I haven't read them. I watched the TV show, but I haven't read the books. There's just too many characters. I know I would not be able to keep up with the book. And I know they're different, but I know I would be so confused in the book. Oh, Kelly, I haven't read that yet. I have the book, but I haven't read it yet. I have the trilogy. I just haven't read it. Right now, I'm reading a bunch of arcs, ebook arcs. True, May. Rose, why are you feeling upset? See, Kelly, I wanted to do that with Harry Potter, and that never happens to reread it. I've read the first book like 3 times, but the rest of the series I haven't gotten back to. It's okay, Kate. We all have different tastes. We all do. It is a very gory, bloody TV show, and sex and nudity and all that in it. Oh, I'm sorry, Rose. That's horrible. Maybe, Kate. I don't know. I know, May. I love the show. Hi, Dion. So, does anybody have any coloring books or supplies coming in this week that they ordered? Sorry, I shake the table when I touch it. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Almondiner. Hi, Joanne. Everybody's coming in. Up there went my chat again. Stupid thing. Hi, Anne. Sorry I didn't get to see your live feed. I was babysitting. I know, I saw that, Anne. I missed all the streams today as I was babysitting, unfortunately. Oh, I love the Kali Arts, Victoria. You will like them. A Copic Blender and Stickles. Hidden Paradise and the New Lacy Sunshine. I know, Kim, it is. It's been playing peekaboo. Is it Lily? Oh, there it went again. Well, it goes by fast for me too because chat keeps disappearing. Everybody's getting supplies. Forest Girl. And yeah, Joanne, I got mine today or yesterday. I mean, Baker's Dozen came yesterday. Yep. The Pearl Colors. I know, and I was so surprised. I got a message from him in my Facebook a couple weeks ago asking if I would do a review on his book. And then later that day, I saw Dee Dee had gotten it, and then I saw you got it. High color, and is it that's Francis, right? A book with the 50 famous pages. I don't think I saw that. Yeah, Kate, I can't see you doing the gardening or stuff like that either. You would be in pain. Oh, I don't know, Gail. I haven't seen it before. Oh, Color with Claire just did one on skin tones. Oh, it dropped in your cart, Gail. I suppose it's your mouse fault. It just kind of clicked and went in. Try not to shake the table. I know it's those little fairies in the computer. I don't know how things get in our shopping carts, and they take our credit cards, and I don't know. Yeah, Color and Chat has done one with Sammy. Has done good one with skin tones. I just need to write them down. I had them written down, but I lost the paper. Yeah, they're finger spasms. There you go. No, I don't know that one, Joanne. Magical Journey and Game of Thrones books. It says Squidoodles. Is that the name of the book, Gail? Oops, Lori. Oh my gosh. Oops. So, is everybody doing some sort of color lawns? The top 50 coloring pages, the best. Huh. I've never heard of that, Gail. So, who's doing color lawns this month? I'm doing Anne's because I have a few Heather Valentine books, and since they're Create Space, I'm using my Crayola pencils on them. Okay, Kim, bye. And what else? I'm doing the Sweet Shop with the Bibliophile Colorist. And Citizen is doing Summer Nights by Hannah Carlson, so I'll probably do that. And I don't know about what else. Grace is doing the Crayola challenge, so I'm doing that. And I'll be doing Sammy's. Hers is on Instagram. I think that's about it, because that will keep me busy. Who else? Oh, it's Romance Queen of BookTube. Hi. See, there you go, Amandiner. You could do that. Is it Kate that does the whips at the end of the month, or is it Zoe? I can never remember. Tisha, I don't know. Sometimes what I do is I just pick a pencil and then decide on the book, because some pencils work better in certain books. So yeah, I do that. Yeah, I've been reading. I've been reading quite a bit. On the days I babysit, I read. I finished the book today. Hi, Sammy. Thank you. We were talking about you and your color lawn. And how you do skin tones. Yeah, Kate, yeah, I know that. It's okay. Okay, I thought you were Jennifer. You haven't done a color lawn since Snow White with Anne? That was a while ago. The Tomboy Small Erasers. Yeah, Kate, are you doing a color lawn? Because I don't have you written down. Snow White broke you. Yeah, but Anne, you know what? I wouldn't have colored in that book. Yes, you did, Sammy. I will show you my one big thing that I got. And is there anything you're intimidated by when coloring? Is there anything you really don't like coloring? I'm intimidated by skin. I'm still learning. I'll do it, but I'm still learning skin tones. I know how to use the skin tones with Prismas, but trying to learn it with other colored pencils, I'm still learning that. Anything I don't like to color, I don't mind doing animals as long as they don't have to look realistic. So I will show those of you that have come in later, because the other day I got a package in the mail that I did not know I was getting. I found out who sent it. It made me cry, and I felt like Anne did when she opened hers. But I got these the other day, and I have been coloring with them, and I am loving them. So that's the big thing that I got. Thank you, Sammy. Thanks, Anne. I know. I opened up the box and I started crying like a baby. Asked how you choose your pencils from. I know. I thought I answered it. I try to rotate my pencils, and I have a list of each pencil set I own. So when I color with a set, I'll make a check mark next to it, and I'll pull another set out. But it also depends on what book I'm coloring in, because some pencils work better in certain books. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, it was very nice. Most of my pencil sets have been given to me by peepers, and I know Anne got hers as a gift, Sammy got hers as a gift, and the coloring community is awesome. So these are being used quite a bit right now because I'm getting used to them. But is there a certain pencil? Let me get out my paper. Is there a certain pencil that you would like to see me color with this month that you haven't seen me either use in a while? Thank you, Katrina. Well, hello, Miss Molly Moo. Good thing Corey's not here. Don't step on the laptop. Don't step on the laptop. Polychromos. I thought I used them not too long ago in a video. Because I color with those a lot. My Marco Refines, okay. Oh, there went my chat again. There's it's back. Thank you, Lindsay. This is the first time I've seen her since early this morning when I fed her, because I had to babysit, and then they were all sleeping when I got home. And I think that's Pearl's up here behind on the couch. And she's purring. My new Holbeins. Okay. I know a lot of people don't like when we use the more expensive pencils. Because they don't have them and can't afford them. So I try not to always use, like my luminance. I love my luminance, but I don't use them very often in my videos. Okay. Oh, and the Kohinoor tritones. Oh, I do, Anne. I just like asking. Because sometimes I forget what I've shown and haven't. I do use them, Lindsay. I don't always use them on camera, though. I know you're such a beautiful little girl, aren't you? Yeah, they're what people have. The Prismas are what people have. So I will start using all my others. Yeah, I know it's your pencil of choice, and those are your favorite. Molly. Yep, Anne uses mostly markers, but you were going through a color and pencil phase for quite a while, Anne. They don't want to see your butt. They don't want to see your butt. The Prismas went up in price again. Yes, May, your videos are for beginners, yep. Did you like them, Lily? See, I already knew I liked them because someone gave me a 30 set. They had 30 extras. And so they sent them to me for me to try them. I know, Chai, but some people don't like the Holbeins. There's been a couple of people that didn't care for them. So if the Holbeins were easier to get a hold of to buy single, where you could buy just a couple of them, then I would say to do that because that's what I did with the Pablos. I bought the 12 set and I loved them, so I got those. Those I paid for. Well, I paid for it with my YouTube channel money and my Amazon Associates money. Leslie, what? Joan, I love my polys over my Prismas. Yeah, I'm one of those. Leslie. I think autocorrect did something wrong there. Yeah, that's right, Trisha. That's what I try to do. I try to use the budget friendly and sometimes throw in the more expensive pencils in my videos because I have them. I don't want people to think they just sit on the shelves because I do use them. Yep, May, that's the best thing. Yeah, and I agree. All pencil brands should be open stock where you can buy, or even just buy a 12 set of the basic colors just to try them. I wouldn't have blocked her, Lisa, because I know Leslie. If it was someone else, does anyone mix them up? Do you mean like color in with like 3 different brands at the same time on a page? Kate, you would love the polychromos. Yeah, I forget that I can use different sets together. And so when I sit down, I just pull out one set of pencils, and I don't know why. I need to learn to bring in different sets with each other. I do, though, if I'm doing skin tones, I always try to use my Prismacolors for the skin tones, and then I'll use whatever other pencils I want. I was using the Holbeins Friday night. Was it Friday night, Lisa? On my buddy color with Lisa. And I did okay, but I've got a lot of practice yet with them. There's Corey. Corey, look. Look who's here to say hi to you. Say hi, Corey. The most popular skin tones, colors, or prismas. Sammy can answer that because she is really good at that. Oh, and Corey, Scott said that he changed our dog's name to Molly so that you can still have a Molly Moo Moo. It's just not this one. Do I own any of the Derwent pencils? I own the Derwent Inktense, which I love. I own the Derwent Artists, which I don't care for. They're very hard. I'm going to try them on Create Space, though. I have the Derwent Metallics, and I think that's it. I have the Pro Colors and other sets. I have 2 sets on my wish list. I don't know where that went. Oh, there it is. Yes, the artists are hard to use. Candace, you don't like the Aerojetons? See, I like those. Bye, Ann. Thanks for stopping. Bye. Oh, thank you, Ann. Yeah, I want the Derwent Color Soft and the Derwent Pro Colors. I don't have them. That's what I need to write down. Skin tones. Thanks, Sammy. Light peach, peach. Nectar, henna. I had it written down one time, and then I lost the paper. I want to keep this. Tuscan Red and Parma Violet. Now I'm trying to figure out skin tones to use with the Holbeins because they have a lot of skin tones. Yes, I have some of the super colors. I don't have them all. I like them. And I keep forgetting that they're a watercolor pencil. And so I kept saying, I want a nice set of watercolor pencils. And someone reminded me, you have the super colors. Grace, you want the Pablos? The full set of Holbeins or the gold Farbers? I know I have stuff coming this week from a couple people. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sammy. I gotta watch that one again. Skin tone with Momo Girl. Now, yeah, and after I saw you coloring that, I want Momo Girl. Derwent Light Fast. Kate, are they easy for you to get a hold of, the super colors? And those you can buy in small sets too. You don't have to buy the whole set. I will when my next YouTube check comes in. Well, it's not a check, they put it into direct deposit into my PayPal account. I want to get Momo Girl, and I want to get, I forget, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sets of pencils, and then I will have all of them that I want. I haven't, have I seen anybody coloring Forest Girl? I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot, Lisa. See, I told you my memory's bad. Chris Chang colored in Forest Girl. No, I don't have Forest Girl. I don't know if I've seen a flip through of it. Does anybody do a flip through of that I need to watch? Who did? Oh, that's right. Coloring Queen might have. Sammy, you did a flip through of Forest Girl? I find it easier to do the skin tone first before I do anything else. Hi, Faye. Because sometimes if I'm doing like a black hair or a brown hair, even a red hair, I find that if I do the skin tone and go along that hairline, thank you, Katrina, that's sweet. I don't want to mix it in with the darker color along the hairline and that, so I always do the skin tone first. Now I forgot who said to do the Forest Girl flip through. Sammy thinks she did, and I didn't think about color. I don't think I'm subscribed to Coloring Queen anymore. Oh, cool, Grace. I can't wait to see that. I know, Lori. I was always afraid to do people too, but not anymore. Oh, Chris Chang did do a flip through. Okay. Her I am subscribed to. No, it's Crayola month. You can never have too many books. Ask Grace. You can never have too many coloring books. So who has the Derwent Pro colors and the color softs? Do you like them? Oh, okay, Robin, thanks. I'll watch it later. You love the color soft, you have both. Color soft. It's okay, Sammy. See, I have like three um pro colors and three, I think I have three pro colors and three color softs, and I need to work with them. Between using really, see, I don't care for the Derwent artist, and I think that's what I think I have the three pro colors, and that's what I thought too. They were hard like that. On the color soft, you combine a skin tone pack. And pro colors, I haven't used. Okay, Kate has them. Corey can send them. Pro colors are hard. Why do you do that, Candace? See, Gail, I'm not either. I love though. I love my Derwent Inktense. Those I do love. Black Queen colored pencils. There's haven't heard of them. Yeah, see, I need to use my others. That's why I asked. But what's my favorite out of the Black Widow collection? I don't know if I have a favorite. I have all three of them in a pencil case. I don't have them right here. And they are not in by brand. I took all three brands, put them together, and they're all in color order. And I just pull them as I need them. So I don't really favor one over the other of the Black Widow set. The AD, Cut Pencils, Prismacolors, Holbeins, and the AD. And special edition of the Super Colors. Yep, I like those too, Grace, for budget friendly. And Corey has me wanting to get the delis, so I wrote those down, and I want the Lyra Rembrandts. No, we can never have too many supplies or books. Just not enough hours in the day. I like mine, Zarga. I have the Aerojetons, and I've used them several times. I like them. I have the Colleens. I've only colored with them once or twice, so that's a good one for me to do this month too. They will probably work really well in this Create Space books. Okay, hold on a second. My chat just blacked out again. There we go. Laura Lori loves her Lyra Rembrandt. Yeah, Melissa M is the one that told me that I would like them. They have a weaker pigment and are hard. Yes, they are, Lisa. See, now I've seen, for some reason, I'm liking the oil-based pencils better than the wax, for me. Yeah, see, if you can buy open stock of the brands that are open stock, that is my best recommendation wanting to try pencils. If you don't have the money for a whole set, just buy 5 or buy 3 of one shade, like 3 colors of reds, 3 colors of purples, or 3 colors of blues, or 3 colors of greens, different shades, and just play with them. See what you like. Try them in the different books to see which ones they work better in. Where should you go to purchase singles of the Loomies? Um, I thought Blick had them. I think the art store in my area has them single. And you might want to try Jerry's Arterima online. Yeah, see, that's what Lisa said too. Because I'm glad that those I can buy single because I use my luminance a lot. The Sergeant Supremes. I have the Sergeant Supremes. I haven't used them in a while either. I have I have the Prismacolor Verathins, which are really good on Create Space, the Polychromos, the Luminance, Marco Raffines, Derwent Artist, Derwent Inktense, and the Derwent Metallics, the Marco Metallics, the Holbeins, the Caran d'Ache Supercolors, Momomuji pencils. Those I haven't shown either, and I haven't colored with those. Momomujis. All the Black Widows. I have the Spur Farbins, the Kohinoor Tritones, the Crayola Signatures, the 100 Crayolas, the Sargent Art Supremes, the Tombow Erogitins, the Filas, the Colleens, the Bayland Lux, the Prismacolors, and the Artesas. The Luminants are soft. Favorite coloring book of all time. Oh my gosh. Zemljusnova. Even though I haven't colored in it much, I love that book. And right now, I am hooked on Phantomorphia. I have colored a lot in that. I just joined a Facebook group. It's all about picking one book to finish for the year, and I'm picking Phantomorphia. Yes, May. I have 25 sets of colored pencils. I am a pencil collector. I know, Lisa, they're not available. Sager is yours, Candace. Yeah, I see that's hard picking a book, just one book. Yes, Grace, I am a pencil hoe and I'm in Sharon's group and I told Sharon she needs to pick a pencil for the month every month and that's what we color with and post our pictures in her group. You just slipped and bought the book by Steve Turner. Yep, Joan, I only need 5 more sets. That's it. And then I'll have all the ones I want. Unless they come out with more new ones. Yes, Sammy, exactly. Pencil Addicts Anonymous. I don't have what is it? Colorage Wild. What is it that Kate wants? Oh, the Sergeant Supremes. No, who is Lisa Lacharis? There's a lot of small YouTubers that I watch. They are not crybabies. See, I told you the luminance pencils cost more than the Holbeins because you only get, is that how many? 76? I wasn't sure if it was 76 or 72. Where you're going to pay a little bit more than that for 150 of the Holbeins. Yes, I would like to see that, Gail. We just say that as a joke that we're addicted to the colored pencils. It's not meant. We know that there's real people with real addictions out there. Colorists shouldn't use expensive materials, but does she care? She didn't pay for them. We did. Or our, my peepers buy me stuff and send it. What's it to her? Our bills are being paid. Yeah, exactly, Sammy. We're not hurting anyone. See? Gail says, my name's Gail. I love adult books and pencils. You're not crazy, May. Hi, Gemma. That's right. I know, Sammy, right? We're not out in the bars drinking, hooking up with men, doing drugs. There you go, Gail. Well, May, maybe you do. I don't know. Sorry, that was my phone. Yep, Corey, exactly. I take a bunch of drugs too, but not the bad kind. I just take it for my health. Yep, this keeps you from killing people, Joan. There you go. May, you are so funny. I love you, girl. Yeah, they'll be saying that next, Grace. Kate, that's horrible. You know what? I have never ever received a nasty comment about any of the Happy Mail, but some of you have, and I think that it is totally wrong. I wonder why. I wonder why some of you have gotten hateful comments. We all share Happy Mail. I love seeing what other people get because it enables us to buy things that we don't have. But I'm always happy, even if it's not. There's a lot of coloring books out there that I personally don't want, like all the Disney ones and the fairy tales. I'm not into coloring those. They are beautiful books, very very pretty. I personally probably would not color in them, but I love seeing when people get it in their mail. Hi, Joetta. That's right, Trisha. It's jealousy. If I'd have known the whole binds that I got the other day that that was what was in that box, I probably should have done it on camera because you guys would have seen me bawling. Oh, Caesar got the. Yep, you're right. If you can't have kids, if you have problems having kids, and someone makes a comment like that, I would have said the same thing to her. And a lot of times, my Happy Mail, a lot of it is from my Amazon affiliate link. A lot of people, there's Miss Pearl. um, it's paid back. You guys that use my link or help Grace, we use whatever's given back into this channel. My YouTube, I get a check like every other month from YouTube. It gets put back into the channel. So if they're watching my videos, they're helping whether they know it or not. They're sitting there complaining, but they're watching your videos, they're helping you out. So, and we all don't have the same taste, so we all like seeing everybody's. Yep, the view time, and they don't know that. So, oh, Gemma, that is so cool. You're getting ready for retirement. Cool. Yes, Sammy, what should we buy tonight? Grace, I love making the videos, and if I didn't, You know, I used to make them almost every day, but it's getting harder for me to do. I mean, I could on the days I babysit, but I get home at 4 o'clock and I either want to color and watch videos or I'm watching some TV. So I save my coloring videos for my days off, but I might have to start doing a little bit more. That's right, Trisha. I like to see how pencils are being used in the papers. That's right, Faye. So, yeah, I was doing a ton of flip throughs and I would do them like all in one day on a day off that I had. And then I would hold them for the days that I didn't do videos, but I slacked off and I haven't done any flip throughs. So, I need people to let me know what they want to see for flip throughs. Yeah, Jennifer, exactly. I'm not physically tired. The boys are pretty good. I'm not chasing them, but I'm like brain dead. Who, Carolina, the new Maria Troll, or Clara Markova? I love Clara Markova out of all of them. See, and I have a couple of the Japanese coloring books, and I'm happy with what I have. I don't need more of those. Oh, yes, I know. I need to do more of my pencil reviews. I do have a list. I want to do them all, so they will get done. Bye, May. Thank you. But yeah, I do plan on doing more of my colored pencil reviews. I like that I use them on different papers so you guys get an idea of what it looks like on the different papers. Oh, the color by number Disney's. You can't get Magical Delights. Why not, Lori? Hi, Erica. What color and beige are you going to do your next color and chat video? I have no idea. I don't. Um, let's see. It'll probably be one of the Heather Valentines. So you guys choose. I can do the flower pot hatchlings for my next color and chat. I can do Lacy Sunshine's Oz. Lacy Sunshine's Bunny Trail. And I have Lacy Sunshine's Christmas with the Sunshine Tots. And this was a PDF. So, what do you think? Hi, Jen. Oz. Okay, everybody's saying Oz. Okay, next color in chat is Oz. So I have to babysit. Oh, Sammy said flower pots. I have to babysit tomorrow and Tuesday, but I have Wednesday and Thursday off. And I babysit Friday. So I might try, well, I'll probably stay at his house for dinner tomorrow. So I probably won't do a video tomorrow. I will try to do one Tuesday night though. Although Tuesdays is usually when I do my Ivy Inky Butterfly. So I will probably do the color and chat in Oz on Wednesday. My chat went blink again. You getting, yep, Candace is on vacation. Yep, what is Sammy going to color next? Joetta, do you like her style of books? Why, what did Lisa choose for color and book? What's the criteria for joining my coloring group? Being a colorist. Um, when you join, there's 3 questions you need to ask, and Corey will let you in. I hadn't had time this weekend for Corey and I to try to get me back in as moderator. My Facebook hasn't been working right for me. I can post as a member to my group, but I can't post as a moderator or a administrator. I didn't buy the Misfit Unicorn one. I just bought the Halloween one. Yes, you need to do that, Faye. Sure, you know what? I have been horrible for the past couple of weeks posting pictures on Facebook. I have not been posting my finished pictures. Yeah, I've been lagging bad. I know, I would love that Misfits Color in Heaven magazine. I'd like to subscribe to that magazine. Trying to stay off Facebook. Yeah, I was on it way too much, so I've tried to get away from it. I know, Grace, that's kind of why I didn't subscribe to it. And someone said they're in Barnes and Nobles. So I might have to go stalk Barnes and Nobles once a month in my area to see if they have the magazine there. Yeah, Sammy, you and Kate have had problems with your pain levels lately. So I pray that you all get better. Um, I don't think we have trolls in the Facebook groups. I've never had an issue in my group. Yeah, see, Grace, I would be like you. If I was walking like that, I would still be in bed if I did what you did with the book expo. Yep, I have awesome admins. I have Corey, I have Nikki, and I have Troy. And we don't have problems with the trolls. Yeah, see, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and it's in my feet and my knees. I think I have it sometimes in my fingers, but I don't have the pain that you guys do. Um, Mine comes and goes, and it might last a whole day, and it might last maybe an hour. And a lot of times, the ibuprofen or Tylenol will help it. Um, I notice I notice it sometimes in my fingers, but it's not real painful like how you guys have it. Oh, Grace, I wouldn't even listen to anything she has to say. So, like the other day when I was talking to Lisa, my knee was hurting, and within an hour after I propped my leg up, I took ibuprofen, and it was gone in an hour. Yeah, see, you guys have it a lot worse than I do, and I was diagnosed with this right after Justin was born, so I've had it like for 28 years. Yeah, Sammy's right, Grace, and everybody else. She's not worth talking about. Trisha, we just have a couple of them. They like to cause trouble. We just ignore them. Yeah, see, I don't have fibro, I don't have lupus, I don't have all this that you guys deal with. So for me to listen to how you guys are dealing with pain, I don't know how you do it. It's you guys are always in my prayers. Bye, Sammy. Thanks for stopping. No, I've been on here for what, an hour and a half? That's usually what I did on my Facebook group. Sammy, hope you feel better. Love you. Yeah, Faye, I used to cross stitch like 24/7. And the last couple years, it's gotten harder with my eyesight. So I haven't cross stitched like I used to. You did too, Mona? Yeah, I have a lot of money tied up into my cross stitching. I started when I was like 18 and I'm 53 now, so yeah. Bye, Lynn. That's okay, Lynn. Hi, Donna. Yeah, there's a cross stitch game on Facebook. No, I never heard of cross hatching. We call it cross stitching. Bye, Candace. Thanks for stopping. Gemma spell check. Commission. Yay. Oh no, Grace. I know I hear Zoe and Kate talk about their pain, and I always feel bad with their coloring. Mine's mostly when it's damp out and when it's humid out. Now, last week I had a day where my knee was really hurting and it was a very humid day. Hi, Bo. That's good. It's helping, Grace. Thanks, Christy. Yep, everybody needs prayers. There's the and my both my knees never hurt at the same time. It's only one, and then sometimes the other one hurts. So they take turns, but they're never at the same time. Yeah, Kate, I know it's been normal for you with daily pain, and that's not right. Yes, Molly Moo is looking at you, Corey. Katrina, you like blue? That's okay, Bo. How old is your son? No, Pearl and Molly don't really get along. Pearl is mean to my Molly. 15 months. Bye, Lori. Thanks for stopping. Yeah, Miss, I don't know where Miss Pearl went, but she does not like Molly. She's mean to her. Huh, Molly Moo. But Corey, Molly loves the dog. Huh, Miss Molly Moo. Don't walk on the laptop. The first coloring book I ever bought. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It was a mandala. I don't remember which one. One was given to me as like a Christmas gift and I liked it, so I went and bought another one. A fluffy dog you can play with. This behind me is Rascal. He weighs like 20 pounds. He's very solid. Your cats are mean to your dog, Corey. I'm reading what? Yes, this is the only cat Pearl does not bother. I think he put her in his place, put her in her place. Rascal is the kind of cat that does whatever he wants. And when I'm telling him he can't do something, he squints at you with this evil look and he won't listen. And if you have a squirt bottle with water, you know how you train cats? If I show it to him, he squints his eyes at me and he won't move. At least they probably think I'm talking to them. Yes, this is Rascal. He's a very solid cat. He weighs like 20 pounds. He sleeps on me at night. And then if he wants my attention, he'll lay on my chest because then I can't breathe because he's so heavy. I have 5 cats, excuse me, Victoria. I have Molly, Pearl, Rascal, Ruby, and Outsider. Out of all of them, um, Outsider is the one that's not quite as friendly as the rest. Although he probably will be with Lisa because he seems to like company better than us. I have a dog. She's right here. She is a Rottweiler Shepherd mix. Oh, Victoria, my husband is a cat person. He's not much of a dog person. Every time someone is here, he tells them to take the dog with them. He will tell Lisa to take the dog home with her. But he is the one that buys her treats and feeds her table scraps. I don't give her table scraps. So, yeah, he says he doesn't like her. Yeah, Lisa, he will tell you to fix the dog in your suitcase. He won't let you leave with any of the cats. Yes, Victoria, he does. He just acts like he does not like her. When I go away on vacation, he tells me she will be gone when I come home. A miniature dachshund named Minnie. Yeah, that's what he says. Thank you, Kate. Love you. Sonny has 2 cats and a dog. Yeah, I don't know where Ruby is. Ruby's been she's been in a couple videos, I believe. The only one you won't see in videos is Outsider. He's getting old and he kind of minds his own business and just he walks around like he owns the place. Your hubby calls a horse for my vegan dog. Really? A corgi that hates everyone? I thought they were friendly. Um, Outsider is afraid of Pearl because she's mean to him. Yep. She's trying to dominate all of them. She wants to be the boss. She is the youngest of them all. But this one doesn't take her crap. So he doesn't fight with Pearl. She will try to fight with him and he'll just run and hide. And then I have to yell at her. She does get punished. I do take her into another room and I talk to her. She cannot treat my other cats like that. She gets yelled at. Almost all of my cats are rescues. Outsider showed up on my doorstep one day. We took him in. Molly, I got through the animal rescue shelter in our county. Um, Grace, I don't know if she understands. If she does, she doesn't listen to me. This one was given to us next door. We were told that he was thrown out of a car window with other kittens one night when we weren't home. So we took him in. Dylan was next door and they told him the story of these kittens being thrown out of a car window. So they told Dylan to come and ask me if I could take one. And Bye, Artsy. Thank you. And so Dylan said, no, Pearl, leave Molly alone. Pearl, come here. See, she's being bad already. So Dylan said, no, just give me the kitten. So Dylan walked in the house with his hands up like this and the kitten right here in front of his face. And he goes, look at Mom. Someone threw him out of a car window last night. And I said, oh, give him to me. Because if he'd have come home and asked, I would have said no. Oh, see, he's not real fat. He's just a solid cat. And he jumps all the time. And Ruby was Dylan's. When he went away to college in Pennsylvania, he lived in an apartment with two guys, and he asked them if they wanted a kitten, and the landlord said they could have it. So the two boys told Dylan, yes, he could bring a kitten. So Dylan got a kitten and took it. I know, Robin, I was so upset when he told me the story about the kittens being thrown out. So Dylan had Ruby for a couple of months, and then he came home for Thanksgiving break. And I believe he brought her with him whenever he came home. And he went back from Thanksgiving break, and his two roommates dropped out of college. So he was stuck with no roommates and a kitten, and he had nowhere to go. So he ended up moving in with a new roommate from school, but he was allergic to cats. So Dylan had called me crying, I don't know what I'm going to do with the kitten. Should I just drop her off at a farm? And I said, no, farmers don't like that. I said, just bring her home next time. I'll take her. So I took her in. Pearl was also Dylan and Amber's cat. And she has the extra thumb, and she's very well, she's not now, but as a kitten, she was very klutzy with her paws, because if you've seen her paws, they're huge, and she didn't have full control of the claws, and she was laying on the bed next to Blake, and Blake was maybe 2 months old, and he started crying and scared her, and when he scared her, she tried to get up and got her claws stuck, and she scratched the top of his head, and at the time they thought she did it on purpose. And so Dylan called me to come take her, or he was going to kill her, because she really dug the top of his head. So I came and got her, and she's been mine since. Yeah, see, Lindsay, that some guys are like that. It's so funny. Robin says her 18-pound cat is 18 years old and waddles like a duck. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sure. Yep. The cats will take care of the rat problems. Black and white kitten. Go in the area. Oh my God, Victoria. I would. Oh my God, I would have been in jail for murder. Oh my God. Yeah, see, outsider's the only one allowed outside, and yeah, me too, Grace. That makes me sick to my stomach. Yeah, I'm sure your dad did. I would have turned him in. Yeah, mine, four of mine are indoor cats. Outsider does go out. He has to come in at 9 o'clock at night. He has a curfew because we have fox and coyotes around. But since he's gotten older, he doesn't really leave the porch. That makes me sick, Victoria, that someone could do that. Oh, I would hate him too. I don't know how people can Lemire. Yeah, Robin, I try to make mine indoors, but he was already an outdoor cat when we got him. He was like 1 or 2 years old. He was a stray, and I tried making him an indoor cat, and he was not happy with that. Yeah, mine haven't been out. Molly's an indoor cat. When I rescued her, she was 4 years old and her front claws were declawed. So she doesn't have front claws. She has back ones and she does know how to use those. Hi, baby girl. They don't want to see your butt. They don't want to see your butt. They want to see your pretty face, though. I'm sorry, Victoria. Don't cry. What? Lisa, you're doing good because I didn't even see what was said. Yeah, Jennifer, mine all own me too. I don't own them. They own me. I don't know why you're staring at Rascal. You don't threaten him one bit. Yes, I know you try to keep the trolls away. It could be Lisa. Yes, I believe the animals pick you. I adopted a dog before I got Daenerys. Her name was Roxy. She was a yellow lab golden retriever mix I got from the dog pound. She did not like me. I tried, she was 10 months old. They had no background on her. She was found on a back road out in the country. And she chased my cats. She wasn't mean to them, but she just chased them. She did not like me. She was always knocking me down. Um, I couldn't train her. I trained all my dogs as puppies. I could not train her. So I had her for a year and I left for vacation and told Scott and Dylan to please find a home for her when I'm gone. And they did. Yeah, Rascal's not afraid of her. Hi, Joetta. Hi, Laura. Nice to see you. So, he found a home for her and she loves it there. She was not meant to be my dog. They have a daughter that has some health issues, and they told me they can understand why I had problems with her. She is a very active dog. She hardly ever sleeps. She needed to be with a family who is very much outdoorsy, hikes. They had horses, and has a troll ever sent me anything? Um, no, not really. So when they got her, they would take her out on their hiking trails that they took their horses on, and she loved it. And they had two other dogs, and she'd tire out their dogs. And now, well, as of 2 Christmases ago, she's at one of our state colleges and she stays in the dorm room with her daughter because she is a, oh, she's not a, what do you call it? She's not for physical, it's an emotional support dog. So she's allowed to have her in her dorm room. And she is well liked at the dorm. She goes in the pool and she loves it at the college. I was not meant to have her. She was meant to be with that family, and that's how I looked at it. I felt bad because I'd never ever had to give away pets, and it just was not working out with her and I. She loved Justin. She would listen to him, but he knew if he got an apartment, he couldn't take her. So the family did contact us to let us know how well she was doing, and they're customers at the gas station. Hi, Tess. So that's the only time I've had a dog where I had to find another home for her, and the dog pound wouldn't take her back. Yeah, Victoria. Amber's dog is written as an emotional support dog for her, so she's able to take her everywhere's with her. What are you doing? Here's Outsider. Let's see if he'll let me pick him up so you can see him. Come here, Outsider. Come here, honey. Hi. Can I pick you up? Or are you gonna bite me? Sometimes he bites me when I pick him up. Go on. Come here. He's fat and I don't know why. This is Outsider. See, he will probably try to bite me. But this is Outsider. He is, oh, I don't know, probably 16 years old, I think. He doesn't usually let me hold him very long. He'll bite me. His tail's going, so I know he's not happy. Yep, see, he's done. He is not a very affectionate cat, and it's only on his terms. And he'll come lay in my lap. He might lay in my lap for an hour. Don't touch him. Yes, he is handsome. He's just a handful. And I don't know how he gained all this weight. He doesn't get fed any more than he used to. I think he's been going around with the neighbors for some reason. That's what I'm thinking. And I don't know where Ruby is. Beginner coloring book recommendations. Um, I don't recommend anything on Create Space paper because then you won't like coloring. And you don't want a lot of detail work. So I don't know, maybe Hannah Carlson. Yeah, and that's right. Grace is right. It depends on what you like. You know, what would you like to color? Yeah, that's a good one. Romantic Countries, those are would be a good beginner book. They take just about every pencil and they have all kinds of designs. They have holidays in them. They have Christmas pages. They have Easter pages. They have Halloween pages. They have a little bit of everything. Some have more detail than others. So I agree. I would try the Romantic Countries. Yeah, I like the intricate. That's why I like Zemel Nova and Villain San. But I also like the Morphia books too. Yeah, Mandela book would be a good one. Oh, that'll be fun, Tess. That's fun to do when it's storming. Yeah, it depends on what you like to color. Yeah, Hannah Lynn would be good, but that's on Create Space. Some people like Create Space. I myself didn't like it for a while. I don't mind it now because I've learned what pencils work on it. Also, if you want to try, there's quite a few of them. If you have a printer, there's quite a few of them out there that have free coloring pages on their websites that you can print to try. Um, I know Molly Harrison does. I think Hannah Lynn does. I'm not positive. Yeah, see, I'm doing better at Create Space paper. I don't care for my Prismas on it though. Oh my gosh, Tess, that's too hot for me. Yeah, Joanna Basford's books are nice. Um, yep, Creative Haven. They and their paper is nice, and they have a ton of books, and they're not expensive. Oh, 70's too hot for you. 70's just right for me. Yep, Daria San's books. Um, yep, Jade Summers books are nice. Those are Create Space, but you also can get them on PDF and print them yourself. Yep, Happy Hoppers. I have a lot of Jade Summer. Some Dollar Generals has Darius Son for $3. Really? See, I tried the Statlers on Create Space. I didn't like them on there either. I had to give my Statlers to the boys. But I've been on here for 2 hours, so I am going to be saying goodbye, my peepers. It's 8 o'clock here. And I wrote down notes. In my next color and chat, I will be coloring out of Lacy Sunshine's Oz. I don't know what pencils yet. This is Create Space. I don't know how well Holbein's work on this. But bye, everybody. Thank you for stopping. Love you guys. And thank you for all the support you've given me. Have a wonderful week. And I will get some more videos up this week, I promise. Bye.